When you set the goals that you want to achieve by changing this habit and what it's going to give you, make sure that it is achievable. Let's not try to climb Mount Everest at the very first attempt. Because remember, once you've learned this life skill, you can do it again and again. So we need to make sure that although it's challenging, it's not out of your reach within the first 56 days. Let's take an example of setting your goals far too high to actually make them achievable. So if you were to say, I'm going to lose 42 pounds, I'm going to get fit, I'm going to find a partner, get married, make my first million, all within the first 56 days, that's going to be pretty tricky. You're setting yourself up to fail, which may of course be a negative habit in itself. And also the goals are too fluffy. So what we need to do is to make them achievable. And when we say achievable, they need to be measurable. So for example, you might want to say, I'm going to lose 15 pounds because I'm going to go to the gym 3 times a week. I'm going to cut out any carbs and I'm going to do this. And because I do it, I will get fitter. Because I feel better about myself, I may put myself on a whole dating website. I may go out to meet people twice a week. And that way I have a chance of meeting my future partner. And I would have written 2 chapters of what is going to be my best-selling book, which will make me millions. Now the difference with this is definitive, it's measurable, and it's achievable. Keep your goals and your targets clear and not fluffy. Let's just have a quick look at defining what a fluffy goal is and what a good and a measurable goal is. If you said, for example, I'm going to write a book, well, what are you going to write? How long is it going to be? What's it going to be about? You could of course say, I will have written the first 2 chapters of my best-selling novel by the end of this month. That makes it measurable. That makes it complete and definitive. Another example of a fluffy goal might be, I'm going to lose some weight. Well, I'm not entirely sure what that means. But if I said I was going to lose 15 pounds by going to the gym 3 times a week and by cutting out carbs starting on Tuesday this week, I have a very clear goal and a very clear vision of what I'm going to achieve and, importantly, how I'm going to achieve it.